Hi, my name is Alexa, and I am here to have revision rhinoplasty with Dr. Rawnsley. When I was 14, sibling rivalry landed me in the emergency room after I broke my nose. And I waited a few years, and when I was 16, I had my first rhinoplasty. And I attempted to fix my deviated septum. And unfortunately, after my first surgery, my bridge of my nose healed a little wide. And all I wanted was the nose that I had before I broke it. And I couldn't wear sunglasses. So a few years later, I went back in. I had a second rhinoplasty with the first surgeon. And unfortunately, it didn't quite fix my bridge. And as a result, the tip of my nose began to collapse and affect my breathing tremendously, worse than it had been before. And so it's a problem for me because I'm a runner and I breathe diaphragmatically in through the nose and out through the mouth, and it becomes difficult for me to do what I love because of this implication that I have. I went to see many ear, nose, and throat surgeons who told me I needed a plastic surgeon. And then I saw many plastic surgeons who told me I needed an ENT, and I really truly was stuck because there was nobody that could truly fix both of my problems. Because with rhinoplasty, the physical manifests itself in the functional, and the functional manifests itself in the physical. And Dr. Rawnsley truly had the expertise to help me and give me exactly what I needed, both physically and functionally, so that I could run again. So when I went with Dr. Rawnsley, he seemed very confident in this surgery. He knew what he could do for me. And Dr. Rawnsley was really truly somebody that I trusted, and somebody that was confident with this surgery and the procedure and could really truly give me the results that I needed. I had my revision rhinoplasty done with Dr. Rawnsley 7 months ago, and I couldn't be happier. I love my nose because I'm able to breathe. I'm able to breathe diaphragmatically. And it allows me to run more efficiently and do the things that I love. And in fixing the functionality of my nose, he really returned the physical aspect back to what I love. And I have a great profile and I have a great nose, and the bridge isn't as wide as it was when I broke it. And it allows me to wear sunglasses and do the things that I love. So I arrived at the hospital at 6:30 in the morning. I was exhausted, but I was excited. And Dr. Rawnsley made me feel very comfortable. I sat in the pre-op room and everybody came and introduced themselves to me and made me feel very much at home and calmed my nerves. I don't even remember going into surgery. After they put the IV in my arm, I really don't remember much after that, but I was comfortable and it was painless. And when I came out, my friends and family were there, and Dr. Rawnsley was there with a smile and let me know that everything went great. The week after, I had a cast on my nose. He didn't pack it, so I wasn't uncomfortable. And I just laid in bed and I recovered, and I wasn't in pain, and I didn't have any bruising, and it was very light swelling. And I really recovered beautifully in the next week. A week after my surgery, I came back to see Dr. Rawnsley at his office, and he took my cast off, and my nose immediately took shape of what I thought it was going to be, and physically it was exactly the way that I had pictured it coming out to be. I was absolutely blown away that he had that kind of a talent to really truly stick to what he said and what he showed me he was going to do. I broke my nose when I was 13 and waited till I was 16 to go in for surgery to fix my deviated septum. After that, I had 2 surgeries to fix my broken nose, and they were both done by different doctors. And on the 3rd time, I needed to fix those 2 surgeries that really truly didn't fix my breathing and didn't help me in the way that I needed to get relief. And so I came to see Dr. Rawnsley, and he not only fixed what I had done to break my nose, but he fixed the other 2 surgeries that didn't quite help as much as they needed to. I'm so glad that I came to see Dr. Rawnsley. I'm so happy with the results, and I'm back to being my old self, and Dr. Rawnsley truly gave me that, and I'm really, really glad that I came to see him.